Alright, hello everybody, and welcome to the Smackdown Live review for August 2nd, 2016. The show was better than last week. It wasn't completely perfect. Didn't suck. But it wasn't bad. It was good. It started off with Dean Ambrose coming out, talking about how he is finally atop the blue brand, and he's not going anywhere. This is no longer about him, Seth, and Roman. It's about him keeping his championship, fighting for what the title means, and being the best on SmackDown. He then calls out Dolph Ziggler. Dolph says that him and Dean are very, very similar. As soon as he says that, Dean says no. No, they are not. Dean has had to claw and scratch his way for everything that he's ever gotten. Dolph says that may be true, but Dean came in with Seth and Roman. Dolph started in WWE as a male cheerleader, as part of Spirit Squad. For those of you who don't know that, he didn't say the Spirit Squad, but yeah, you get it. Dean says that Dolph just wastes his time complaining and doesn't care about anything except his image. He cares about what people think about him. He doesn't care about anything except the things he shouldn't be caring about. He doesn't care about winning. He just goes out there and performs. He cares about stealing the show, having the best match. But he doesn't care if that match ends with him being victorious or not. Dean says that the match will be great. They will steal the show, but Dean will be walking out of SummerSlam as a champion. Dolph then says in one of the greatest promos that he's given in a while, he says that he is the man that's been disrespected, misused, mistreated, stepped on, said that he is nothing, he's going nowhere, he's just another spark that's flashed away. And at SummerSlam, he will take the championship away from Dean Ambrose. For 7 years, he's been disrespected and treated wrongly, and now's his shot to get his championship back, and he's going to do that. Dean says no, and leaves. Bray Wyatt's little cutscene plays, Sister Abigail to Dolph Ziggler, and Bray Wyatt says, "Well, Dolph, you think you're so good? Why don't you put your championship shot up against me? You stole something from me. I want my title shot. You want your title shot. Let's see who's the better man. You versus me one-on-one. Winner gets the #1 contendership match." And then goes the commercial. Then we got Apollo Crews versus Kalisto versus Baron Corbin for #1 contendership match for the Intercontinental Championship. Who really cares? Kalisto dove outside the ring on Baron Corbin and then went to commercial. Baron Corbin then took over. He caught Kalisto on his shoulders, and Apollo Crews, he went. I think he went for like a little kind of slam he was going to do, or Kalisto was going to try to hurricanrana him. But Apollo Crews drop-kicked Baron Corbin out of the ring, rolled up Kalisto, and Apollo Crews got the win. Baron Corbin then attacked Kalisto, Apollo Crews then attacked Baron Corbin. The Miz came in, attacked Apollo Crews, and Baron Corbin hit End of Days on The Miz. Becky Lynch versus Eva Marie in the best match of the night, because when Eva Marie was doing apparently when Eva Marie was doing her entrance, she was getting into the ring and pulled something in her leg. The ref called the trainer down. Match never happened. American Alpha versus the Vaudevillains. Double flying clotheslines from Chad Gable, And then Jordan Gable hit double drop kicks. The Vaudevillains then take over on Gable. Jordan comes in, hits a drop kick. He hits 2 belly to bellies, and then they hit the grand amplitude for the win. I apologize if you can hear stomping upstairs. It's people walking. AJ has a message for John Cena. He before he even has a chance to talk, John Cena comes out. This segment was great. John Cena, he's just great. You know, he's just a good talker. You know, AJ, you could tell he read a script. You could tell. John, he's good at what he does. AJ, he's a good wrestler. He's a good wrestler. AJ says that he has Cena figured out. He says that he doesn't want Cena in WWE, and he said that the new era, John Cena said that the new era had to go through John Cena, but at Money in the Bank, AJ beat John Cena, and he asks why is Cena still there. He demands a trophy for beating John Cena. And Cena says that he's there because of love, and he doesn't care how unmanly that makes him look. He doesn't care how untough that makes him look. He's there because of his love. AJ blamed the kids, the parents, and John Cena for what wrestling has become today, because of how wrestling is now is why people like John Cena are still around. He says that he's not going anywhere because there's nowhere else for him. WWE was, and will always be his home. AJ says, okay, this is the John Cena I want to see. This John Cena sounds like you won't back down from a fight. So it's SummerSlam. Me versus you, John Cena versus AJ Styles. No nothing, no club, just me versus you. John Cena's like, I gotta teach your ass some lesson. You gotta teach your ass a lesson. You got it. So, John Cena versus AJ Styles. We already knew this was gonna happen, but now it's official. Fandango versus Randy Orton. Don't know why. Randy started off strong, as expected. He stomped on Fandango's chest. He hit a suplex. He power slammed Randy. He power slammed Fandango. Tyler Breeze ran in. He power slammed Tyler Breeze. He hit the middle rope DDT, and Brock Lesnar jumped the barricade. He got in as soon as Brock Lesnar jumped the barricade. Randy Orton hit the RKO on Fandango, but then Brock Lesnar got in the ring, hit the F5 on Randy Orton. Randy Orton won the match, and then Shane and security escorted Brock Lesnar out of the building. That's it. Carmella versus Natalya. Natalya attacked Carmella during her entrance. Match never happened. So that's twice she screwed the women over. Smackdown Live. And there's rumors that SmackDown's getting their own women's and tag team championships. There's rumors. I don't know how true they are, but they're on the dirt sheets. You know how good those are. But apparently, SmackDown's getting their own women's and tag team championships. But if you keep pulling bullshit like this, you're not going to have a woman match for a championship. You had one tag team match. So, yeah, you had one tag team match. Who else is going to fight? The Usos? Just give it to American Alpha. Just give it to them right now. Who else is going to take it? Who? Just give the championship to Becky Lynch. Who else? Who? Unless you're going to put Bayley on SmackDown. The main event, Dolph Ziggler versus Bray Wyatt. Winner faces Dean Ambrose at SummerSlam, the hottest party of the summer. Dolph started off with a dropkick and a famouser. 2 count. Bray then hit a clothesline and took over. Bray hit a superplex. 1, 2. I wish it was a 3, but it wasn't. It wasn't a 3. Dolph kicked out. Dolph then hit an. He started to rally back. He hit a senton. Well, he didn't hit a set. He hit an elbow drop. He got a 2 count. Bray then hit a senton and got a 2 count. Bray then started to waste some time, untied the corner turnbuckle cover, and Dolph hit a zigzag. 1, 2. Bray Wyatt kicked out. Everybody thought Bray Wyatt's time was come. He kicked out of the zigzag, a move that no man has kicked out of before. I guess they made it seem like that, at least. Dolph, he gets pissed off at this. He then goes over to the corner and he rips the cover off completely. Bray slams Dolph. He gets a 2 count. Bray then gets his head bounced off the corner and he gets hit with the super kick. And Bray loses. 1, 2, 3 in the middle of the ring by a fucking super kick. A super kick. Not the zigzag. Not Dolph's finisher. A super kick that everybody uses. Beat Bray Wyatt. Just like it beat AJ Styles last week. AJ and Dean then stared down. Eric Rowan then came down and beat the shit out of Dean. AJ, nope. Beat the shit out of Dolph Ziggler. Dean got in the ring. Eric Rowan is stronger than him, I guess. So, Eric Rowan beat up Dean Ambrose. Let's get that trending. Hashtag beat up Dean Ambrose. Why not? And then Sister Abigail to Dolph Ziggler. The show was okay. I really wish Bray Wyatt would have become #1 contender. But like I said last week, I'm okay with Dolph Ziggler versus Dean Ambrose because I like both of them. I'm okay with that. I'm like one of the only people who is okay with it. But what are you gonna do? Raw's obviously better at the moment. Put Bayley on SmackDown. Give her the title. Her and Becky Lynch. Perfect. American Alpha versus, I don't know, Randy Orton and John Cena for the tag titles. Book it. I'd watch it. You'd watch it. We'd all watch it. Make a new day of John Cena, AJ Styles, and Randy Orton. Might as well. SmackDown's got nothing. But that's going to be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name's Campgrounds Cody, and I'll see you guys next time. Toodles.